Bludicas was a woman bold, searching for treasures untold. With a trusty net and protector in hand, she ventured through the old lands. Through fields and pastures she would roam, hoping to find a treasure zone. Her heart beat fast, her eyes wide as she dug deep into the countryside, digging a bloody kiss with her shovel and her dreams, unearthing history, or so it seems. She's a modern-day explorer, treading on ancient ground. But Bludicas' lucky find, the treasure she has found.
Good morning, welcome to Bludicas Detects. On a different field today, same farm as usual. You'd see on the last video we're trying to find where the original Roman road went through the field, and whilst Chris and I don't do much research. I'll be honest, I'll hold my hands up, we don't do much research, but because we're trying to find where that Roman road is, we decided, or Chris decided, because he's better at it than I am, to have a little look and do some research. However, across this side of the road, which is nowhere near the Roman road, we did find a circle on one of the fields, and it's on the highest point of this farm. So I'm dead excited today. I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm going to have a good look up here where this circle is and see what we find. Hopefully something old. I am by myself, but I'll keep going. Love this hobby, absolutely love it. Here we go, first dig. I'm not sure if it's a button or a coin. Button. I think there might be something on it. Certainly a lot of writing on the back. Anyway, it's a start. Let's go and see what else we can find. There is something in the hole, quite possibly lead, just there. Oh my goodness, yes, it's lead. I nearly walked away from this one because I couldn't find it, but I persevered and I found it. But I don't know what it is. It's got a hook thing there. Possibly had the same there. Part of a toy, I don't know. Don't think it's lead. So if anybody can help out there. Yeah, it's definitely had a loop on there. Something there broke off, something there broke off. Is it part of one of those petronel? I think that's what you call it. Guns. Very unsure on that one. I have got something here, looks like a military badge. Haven't cleaned it yet, it's just as I picked it up. So we'll do the back end first. Oh no, got you out a picture, sorry. Yeah, so there's where the pin would have gone across. There is a bit of pin there. See who it is. It's got service at the end, I can see that. Crown at the top, which is slightly broken. Doesn't say service. I don't know, maybe. Oh. definitely says service at the end. IMP. Right. Very poor lighting today. It's overcast. IMPER. Imperial Service. Anyway, I'll look it up when I get home. Yeah, Imperial Service, I think it says. Right, we'll check it when we get back. Next find, it's still in the hole, it's just there. You can see a little bit of it. I thought I'd film trying to get it out with you. So that is it. Not much to write home about, but excuse me. It's a hollow tubing. Don't think it's been a cannon. No, I don't think so. I think it's just a piece of hollow tube. Next find is here. It doesn't feel heavy enough to be lead, but it's circular and I'm assuming it's hollow. It is. Again, it's got something on it. A nobule. Oh, some decoration around there. Oh, look at that. Sorry. Getting too excited. Look at the decoration. Get my toothbrush out. Don't want to do too much to it. When I'm concentrating, I go quiet. Right. I'm trying to get a good spot for you to see the decoration on it. See it like swirls or circles. Dare I wash it? No. There's more there. Circles. That's got to be old. Have I hit the right spot from the research? Oh, there goes a spade. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone for now, and I'll try and give it a light clean when I get home and try and show you the decoration a bit better. No idea what it is. I'm sure somebody out there will. Brilliant. Happy with that. Another one. Again, don't know what it is. Could be something, could be nothing, but I'm not risking it on this part of the field. Oh, the wind's just got up, sorry about that. Yeah. By the way, that last find, I have put 3 words on my phone, so I know where it is, and if I need to record it with the flow, I've got exactly where I found it. Okay, so I'm going to keep things like this and show you. I'm excited. Another one. I think I'm in the right area. Look at that. That's old. I haven't broken that. I'm being so careful when I'm taking things out of the hole, but that's got to be old, hasn't it? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'll keep going. I may have to put my mic on soon again. I did put it on for the intro, but right, there's something here. Could be a button. I've had a couple of screws since the last find. Yeah, that's a button. digging everything today. Don't want to miss anything, and then we'll get Chris up here with me and give it a good do. Okay, so it has actually got something on that button. Right, on to the next. I think this at some point might have been a saddler's badge. I can't see any writing on it, but it's got lead at the back. Yeah, it just looks like a saddler's badge. Writing could have been around the edges, I suppose. So we had an interesting start and it's died off a bit since then, but I mean, I've been getting the digs. This one's a lead bag seal. Got some writing on it. Just so mucky. Yeah. Pattern on that side and writing on the other. Okay, where's that old stuff gone again? I don't know whether... I haven't really moved away from anything. I've kept in the same area. Maybe I widen the search a bit. I have moved away from that area a bit and got my first coin of the day. It's a halfpenny size. Leaves on it. Going by the colour of it, I'd like to say it's Victoria. But I don't think I can tell out here. I think I'm looking at Victoria's head there. I'll try and confirm it later. Not sure if this one's classed as old or even what it is. It's just obviously a piece of broken off metal. Could be from a cooking pot. I don't think we'll ever know. Just strayed away for a little while from that last patch. It's very wet and hard work and very muddy and bad underfoot, so I've just strayed away, and straight away I've got to modern stuff. Keep finding these, don't know what they are. Obviously something to do with farm machinery. Right, so I'm going to have a little wander round. I can always come back here with Chris when it's a bit drier, but at the minute it's just so sloppy and wet. So yeah, just see. I mean, if it is somewhere that somebody lived, they're not going to be there all the time. They're going to have a walk around the field, aren't they? So that's my theory anyway. Not just one, but two of them. When I see my sister, I'm going to ask her what they are. She'll know. She works on farms and stuff, so she'll know what that is. The next one is a bird ring. Not quite sure if these without any colour on are earlier than the coloured ones or not, but it seems to have a 72B, a bit squashed. 889 possibly, 389, don't know. So cross with myself. I've just spent ages talking to the camera and I hadn't even switched it on. I've cleaned the item and everything, so I'll start again now. I think I found silver. I was rubbing it and actually noticed this L there and a T or a J there. I'm not sure if it's coated or not. The black bit there is actually a split in it. I'm not sure if that's a split, but it clearly has an L there and a J, I think. Anyway, I'll give it a test. Or is it the other way round? Oh, I don't know. No, that's the L J. Right, I will give it a test when I go home, and I'll let you know. So that one's a clog clasp. It wasn't a very clever move going downfield. I've had nothing but mew tubes. So I'm working my way back up, and I'm thinking about packing up very soon because I've got all this equipment to clean off ready for tomorrow, where I'm going on an unearthed organised dig. The clips or the better parts of that dig you will have already seen because I'm going to put them in the video before this one. But yeah, stick with me because I'm not done yet. I'm just working my way up, and then I'll work my way to the car. After all this time and on the way back to the car, I managed to get another coin, and again this is a halfpenny Queen Victoria. Quite plainly see there, well I can. You see that? Okay, I've got another full field before I'm back to the car, so I'll keep showing you bits. And we're now on day 2. I'm going to stay on the same field as we started on this video, but today I have Chris with me. And you'll be happy to know that Jackie's still pulling out the buttons on the same field. So yeah, Chris is here with me. Oh, before I go any further, I've got a feature today. I've got these new unearthed UK gloves. They are waterproof, they are windproof, they are fleecy lined. I have just used them for a couple of buttons on the way here. Should have showed you them when they were nice and new. Initial thoughts is that they're a bit stiff, but this hand's now wearing off. This hand I'm not doing up that because of the got to keep taking it on and off for camera, but yeah, they're snug, nice and warm, and I think once I've used them a while that stiffness will wear off and they'll be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, they're from Unearthed UK, and I will keep mentioning them to see if they get better, and I won't be able to try them in any water today because I'm not near any actually, but yeah, I'll keep you updated on these. But first initial thoughts, brilliant, love them, lovely and warm. It is cold today, very cold, so yeah, I'll keep you informed. So we're kicking off the morning with Chris finding this saddler's badge. We can't work out the name up here, but it's got Maker Longtown. That's quite near to where we are, so yeah, good find for Chris straight away as soon as we start this morning. Chris again, within minutes of finding the saddler's badge, he's found this. I would think it's some sort of mount. Yeah, a lion's face. That's brilliant. I like that. Well done, Chris. Certainly looks like it. Oh no. No. Bloody button again. Next one's a piece of lead. It's a bullet. The gloves are bedding in lovely now. Now I'm using them. I like to think it's like getting a new pair of shoes. They don't feel that comfortable when you first wear them, but after a few wears you get used to them. A big chunk of lead. Just had this up. I thought it looked intriguing, so I'll have a clean up with you watching. Looks like a bit of bronze, but I didn't know whether it had a shape or it's just a bit of rubbish. Pointy bit there. Don't know, can't see any form to it. So it's probably just a bit of scrap. No, nothing's jumping out at me. I'll give it another clean when I get home. There's a lump there as well. No. I'll have another look when I go home later, see if I can make anything of it. So another bird ring, GB03 RS or 5555217. Now I did see somebody the other day on Facebook that was asking for these, and I can't remember who it was, so I'm going to put them in a pot, and when I find that link again I'll send them off to them because they collect them. Yay, something that's not a button. It's a thimble. Believe it or not, it's a full thimble. Probably missing a top, but that is so squished together. But it's a find other than a button, and I'm happy with that. Catching up with Chris, he's had a buckle, a lock fitting spoon, no? Yeah, maybe spoon. Anything else of interest? Had a bird ring as well. I've had a blue one, I think mine was. Yep, yellow bird ring. Another bit of buckle.
I don't know what that is. It's got some writing on the circular.
Is it not a tube lid?
Eh?
Is it not a lid on a top of a tube?
Be.
That looks tubey to me.
I just saw some writing on it.
Yeah, I think it's the lid.
A
I'll
little
have a look later.
little
Probably
buckle
look.
there.
Yeah, that's lovely. I mean, look at that lion again. Type lion again. Yeah, that's had gilding on it. Now it's dry. You can see all that yellow gilding. Really nice. Very good. You got anything else?
Coins.
Coins. I haven't had one yet. Do we know what they are without me?
Vicky.
Vicky, halfpence.
Nothing.
Penny of some description. Can't see because of the light. See George. Anyway, it's a halfpenny. Wow. All these coins. What's that?
It's a button.
Ah,
Yeah, but there's some writing on it, and I've never seen one like it in the pictures. I've never.
Oh yeah. It'd be a livery button. I'm not going to touch it much. We'll look at it later under a magnifier. Very good. Is that it? Well done.
Yeah, that's
Doing
it.
better than I am. Another lead bullet. Bigger than the last one, but a lead bullet nonetheless. Yep. Got about 45 minutes to go now. Another piece of lead for the pot. Chris is by far the better detectorist today. He's had a lot more finds, better finds than I have, so yeah, hats off to Chris today. He's done very well, and I'm glad he has, because he's had a bit of a drought recently, so that's good. Right, we'll carry on. Next one up for me is this. Some people might elaborate and say that's a pipe tamper, but I'm saying it's a hook of some sort, or off furniture decoration. Right, This one's a spoon handle with a little bit of decoration on. I'm going to start heading my way back down to the car now via a different field. So hopefully going back to the car is going to bring something up for me. Otherwise I've been a right dead loss today. Final word about these unearthed UK gloves. I'm going to give you a true, honest review. When I put them on this morning, I couldn't get my fingers to the end. Because of the fleece inside, I couldn't get my fingers to the end. I had to leave this undone to use my camera for a start because I couldn't get them off very well, very quick to use the camera. Within about an hour, my fingers are now right to the ends. I've got that done up. Didn't need it done up in the end. I can slip it off now and I can slip it on again. Easy. Fingers going right through to the end where they didn't when I first got them, when I first tried them this morning. So yeah, they are the dogs. My hands are lovely and warm. They're not wet inside. I haven't been able to get near any water today to try them in water, but I 100% given these 10 out of 10 because my hands are lovely and warm. Another thing I was going to say, would I pick a hammered up? Would I be able to pick a hammered coin up with them, with it on? Probably not. But I'd do that anyway. I'd take my other gloves off to pick up hammers because whatever you wear, you're going to struggle to pick a hammered coin up once you've seen it in the bottom of the hole. So I always take them off anyway. Previous to these gloves, I was wearing 2 pair of gloves at once to try and keep warm and still wasn't warm. This one pair does everything. Everything you want out of a pair of gloves, it does it. So yeah, thumbs up for those. Okay, on the way back to the car now. I've got about 10 minutes. I may as well finish the outro here and say thank you very much for watching, liking, subscribing, and we will see you on the next, wherever that takes us. Thank you. Bye for now.